Welcome to another very shittily recorded video. And today we're just facing off different entities, creatures, whatever. We're going to start with which is the best cannon fodder. Now, if you don't know what cannon fodder is, it's usually your most cost-effective and weakest units. For example, Russia. The more bullets than people strap. That's essentially what it is. Why is that right there? We're going to start with the clubber versus a midget. Next, after this, we're doing whoever the strongest of the classes, but we're going to start with this. This will be like a good 30-minute video. Begin. Oh, with the jump on directly on his forehead, no plan whatsoever. A misswipe once, misswipe twice, misswipe. What the fuck is this guy trying to do? Get your hand out of there. Dude, you gotta make contact, my guy. The viewers are already going down. This motherfucker can't be called a pedophile. He's struggling to touch a child. He can't even do it. The child is touching him. If anything, it's the other way around. Oh, he's on the ground. No health bars. The Hobbit wins. The first cannon fodder round goes to the Hobbit. Next up, we are doing the medieval and the ancient. I have to try to remember these. For the medieval, it's the bard versus the ancient shield bearer. The cheapest units out of these factions. I might have to take control of this one. Oh, yeah, by the way, if you don't know, the bard has an attack, and it does absurd levels of damage if you can hit, so I'm trying to be fair and not strafe at all to make this an actual fair fight, and the Banjo wins. That's too fucking funny. I'm leaving that. That's kind of fucking funny. Headbutter is next versus a painter. These guys can dodge bullets, but they cannot dodge the skull of a woman. All right. Next is the flintlock versus the skeleton. Skelly boy. Begin. Oh, misses both flintlock shots. Now it's down to the wire. He's scared for his life on the ground. That is not how legs work. Oh, the end with the slash underneath the armpit. Oh, damn. Damn. Next, dynamite thrower versus a legacy unit. The peasant. No, we're not doing the super peasant or the dark peasant when we get to the strong boys. This is just an all-out boxing match. And the dynamite thrower wins. We will be Alright, we got these two. The good versus the evil. One with brass knuckles of divine light. And the other can teleport behind their enemies. Yeah. You got ain't nothing on the street, bruh. The ballooner is next versus a dude with an actual weapon. Now, whatever the is on these hands help against this. Takes a hit from the sword, brings him up, and fucking bodies. Ow. He landed on his own knees. He is pinning him to the ground. I do not like what position this is going in. I don't... What the fuck? He is touching him. I don't think he really appreciates it. He's trying to get at the shin. The samurai is dead in the most dishonorable way. Now, if I'm not mistaken, the Hobbit won last time. And he's going to verse, if I'm not mistaken, this guy. Except this guy I have to control. The rules with having the control unit is I would have to play how they would fight. Otherwise, then, that's just not fair. And the fucking Hobbit is out. Next is the Headbutter versus... Fuck. Which one won? It would be the Painter next. Got domed in the face by the Painter, and then the Pirate... Oh, it was the Spooky faction. I know how this is gonna go. Yep. And next is, I'm gonna delete the ones that lose. Tribal is out. Farmer is out. Medieval is still in. These guys are out. These guys are still in. These guys are out. I'm pretty sure... No, these guys are out. These guys just got removed. So now it's only these ones left. Next, from the fucking Dynamite is... Dynamite Thrower versus a peasant. A mere peasant. Truly a match for the ages. He throws it... Oh, okay. Good form. You know how this goes. Oh, right, the evil faction got their asses handed to them. And same with these guys. So now it's the good versus the secret faction. And in the secret faction, we have the Ballooner versus Holy Brass Knuckles. He picks him up. They're in the air, hugging it out. And tried to body him, but motherfucker has spring legs. And now it's on to what I assume is a hugging match, except one of them has jizz hands. And the other one is trying to beat the fuck out of the one with jizz hands. Ow. That's gotta hurt. Because they are out. We're down to the final four of this one. The Bard versus the Headbutter. Begin. Kind of figured. And that is another one gone. The Bard had a good role having to be controlled. Now, a worldwide heavyweight champion versus... Is that shit sizzling? Begin. She throws dynamite, misses. It's brung up and bodied. Fucking bodied. Damn. Jizz hands got fucking hands. We're on to the final duel. The Headbutter versus... I deleted the wrong one. It was supposed to be Dynamite. Yeah. Fuck. There it is. Two runner-ups going head-to-head in the final showdown of this very scuffed tournament bracket. This one winning by slamming her head into things. And this one winning by being just a really fucking weird dude with a balloon. Begin. Oh, he said no to that shit and bodied her ass before down slamming head first. Doing a pin and... That is the cannon fodder winner. Dude fucking bodied several of them. And now, I have to go into, I have to bring all of them back without actually bringing all of my own personal expansion shit. So, I'm going to, give me a minute. Okay, I got the wheel back. No personal handmade expansions. Now we're going into the big boys. The top of the line. Motherfuckers. We got the secret units, Ice Giant versus the Woolly Mammoth. Two iconic foes to go against each other. We will see who's the winner of the big boys. He goes in for the slam, trying to freeze him. Hurry this up. Come on. Ooh, a solid hit right into the gut with a miss swing. Another solid hit, and that finished the Mammoth. And the tribal faction is now out. Next, we have the Quick Draw. A big boy by technicality versus the King. One prize. Oh, it took him several shots to the chest, but he don't care. A dodge and several more shots. If he could hit him once. That motherfucker wanted to die, and you still fucking missed, you piece of shit. A dodge and weave. The medieval is out. Now the good the good versus, because this is how the order was, the Monkey King. Two strong units as before, one of which has the power to control time. Begin. And the other is a victim to it. Completely unfair. Chronomancer wins. Wrong one. Yes. Oh, I guess they're going up here. It would be these two next, so I'm going to do these two real quick. The Vikings versus the Farmer. Some dude throwing scarecrows with magical powers versus one angry big as fuck dude. Yeah, nope, he didn't even use the axe blade for that one. I gotta really adjust the camera. Good riddance. Because I personally don't want to deal with that. Next, the evil factions with the Void Monarch versus the Legacy faction. Now, the Legacy faction has 3 powerhouse units. I can't use any of them because one's too expensive, so a Lord of Darkness comprised of whatever the fuck this sword is that gives them supernatural powers versus an M1 Abram. Begin. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Begin. I'm gonna slow this down because any second. God damn! Hold on, we gotta replay that shit. As he fires the shell, it travels directly into the Void Monarch's fucking chest. He might be a Lord of Darkness, but he still whatever that good word is, 2 anti-tank rounds. That is fucking awesome. We're going down to the Grim Reaper, another Lord of Death, versus an angry woman that has actual historical evidence of existing. The Pirate Queen versus the Lord of Darkness. Again. Ooh, a solid hit. Ooh, ow. I'm not good at this commentary. Ow. Okay. Backflip galore. Ma'am. I don't think you're supposed to be trying to stand like that. Good riddance. That guy was going to be a fucking nightmare against the other contestants. The pirate faction moves on. Now we have the Da Vinci tank. A fucking unit on the battlefield. Versus the last one of this section, Zeus. Which I'm going to put further in the back because both these are ranged units. Begin. Ooh, 2 missed shots before taking Campbell after. Holy fuck. He is pinned in the corner and he is getting bombarded. Ouch. Turns out God's got nothing on fucking raw ammunition. How you doing in there, Da Vinci? Good? Okay, good. The fucking Ancient is no more. And now, the Viking faction with the Jarl, a very pissed off motherfucker, versus the Secret faction's Ice Giant. 2 very similar, in fact, the exact same in where they came from. However, one is a bit bigger. Begin. Oh, freeze breath and a fucking wallop. It missed and it almost did. Size really does matter. Damn. The Viking faction is no more. Next, the Wild West with the Quick Draw surprisingly taking on literally one of the strongest units in the game. Versus a fucking M1 Abram. Begin. Oh, damn! The fucking dodge. Nope. Hold on. Replay that in fucking slow motion. He goes up for the shot. And fucking dodges. A perfect dodge. Fires multiple shots into the hull of the fucking beast. Before the tank runs forward. Directly into and runs his ass over. He tries to dodge at first, trips and falls, and is now under the tank. He didn't even fully die, he just gave up. Damn. The M1 Abram. Turns out, wrong one. Again. It's the Legacy faction. The M1 Abram got fucking domed. These 2 will be good runner-ups, and one of these will straight up just get to the end, I guess. Did the Pirate faction already go? I'm pretty sure. Fuck it, we're right into the end game now, it doesn't matter. We have the Queen versus a Da Vinci tank. Yep. Figured. Turns out she is much tougher than Zeus. Took so many more cannonballs to the face before finally collapsing to her own wounds. And now we're into the top 4. And I'm just going to randomly select the Da Vinci tank goes again versus the Chronomancer. An unfair battle to be met. The ambassador of good and the controller of time. With a clock that knocks down until we might be able to see. You're fucked. Oh, the Da Vinci tank is much more powerful than I was expecting. I thought that would kill him. Being frozen in time, and another shot. The Da Vinci tank is now dead. the Chronomancer moves on to the finale. I almost deleted the wrong one again. Next is the fucking tank versus the ice giant. Two evenly priced contestants. One specializing in freedom, and the other is trying to assert dominance or something. I don't know. Begin! Oh, a fucking valiant shot directly into there. Oh, the tank's a bit cold, eh? A missed punch, another punch. That one made contact. Oh, he is pinned to the wall. Ooh, right on the hall. Another hit right on the hall. This might end up being the end for the M1 Abram. And we have a draw. I know it says blue victory, but I'm counting this as a draw, and we're running that back. Because totally accurate battle simulator. Oh, this time it went directly in and is fucking pinning him against the wall. Taking two hard as fuck hits. And now we have a concrete winner. And now for our finale. The Giant versus the Chronomancer. Begin. Come on, we can't let this guy go. He didn't do shit. Punch his ass. Or freeze him, that works. Yeah, I'm taking bias here. The Chronomancer. One of the strongest unit, if not the strongest unit in the game. It might only have to be hit once. He's taking a valiant and he's still standing. Another hit. Another hit. He keeps getting back up. His story is not over. He's got him pinned to the wall. It's only a matter of time before a concrete hit. Never mind. They have him in the doorway. No way! And the winner. The Ice Giant. Okay, now time for me to just kind of fuck around. As I do my outro. I hope you enjoyed this random, this absolutely random bullshit. I hope you subscribe and like the video so I can make more retarded videos like this. That is all. Bye. Actually, you know, that's not a bye yet. I'm curious. No. What the fuck is happening here? This is not how tanks work. This is not at all how tanks work at all. Okay, that is all. Bye!